Hello and welcome to Delta Blues Mondays, and this is lick number 10. We've reached double figures. I hope you're enjoying the series, and please do get in touch if you've got any questions or any suggestions on how I can improve these videos. This is another look at the next 4 bars in the 12 bar blues. So this is when you go to the 4 chord. In this case it'll be C7 because we're in the key of G for 2 bars, and then we go back to the G chord, the root, for 2 bars. And I really like this lick, mainly because it's got lots of cool little things. There's this, right at the end there's a sort of a hammer-on pull-off onto the minor 5th, or the flat 5, or the tritone, or the sharp 4, or whatever you want to call it. They used to call that the devil's interval. You can hear that in many sort of popular music things these days, most notably the Simpsons. The Simpsons. Anyway, so it's got that in it. I quite like that. I quite like this, where it moves all the way down from the 5th, that flat 5 again, and then down to the 4th. So again, it's passing through that tritone thing. So you go from that sort of more triumphant sound of the 5th to that sinister and that sort of suspense thing on the 4th. So yeah, lots of nice things. Let's just listen to that lick a few more times and actively work out what's kind of going on. 3, 4. Do that a few times. I'll do it 3 times. Last time. So, hopefully you worked out that the sort of chord shapes, we've got a C, just a normal C major shape, and I'm just barring all of those. I'm just playing all of those. And we start off with this little line. So on the and of 1, we got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So as always, with a lot of this stuff anyway, the root is being just sort of palm muted with the thumb, and a lot of the battle with this sort of style is actually just keeping that steady so you don't speed up or slow down. And then with the little pinky, we're stretching out to the 3rd fret on the E string, we're playing a high G, down the 2nd finger to the F sharp, and then down to the 1st finger on the F natural. So we're going 3, 2, 1 on the E string. Yeah, have you got that? Again, 3, 4. And then we're going to go to the 7 of the chord of C7, which is the B flat, and that's to be found on the 3rd fret of the G string. That makes a B flat. And we're doing 2 of those, the little pinky, and then we're going to let go of that little pinky to play the G. That's the 5th of the C major. So we go in 5, flat 5, down to the 4, down to the 7, down to the 5th. So it's hitting all the nice colour of the chord. And then the next bar is practically the same sort of thing, but we're kind of just doing a variation on it. So we're playing on the and of 1 again, and we're doing a slight sort of, I would call it a quarter bend with the little pinky on the G on the 3rd fret of the E string. And then we're going down to the 1st finger to play the F, which is on the and of 2. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, like that. And again, C's just getting pumped away with the thumb. We're going back down to that little pinky for the B flat. And then this time we're going a subtle rhythm here. This is on the 4 and So we're doing quavers, 2 semiquavers. So that's 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and so the 2 Gs followed by this F, which is the 4 of the C7 chord. So you've got that suspense thing, and that resolves quite nicely to the G. Yeah, and we can do a slide if you wanted to do, but I think there's enough going on here to really not do that. So down to the G. You pump the G for 2 beats, then on the and of the 3, so 3 and, you got this lovely little lick which is worth learning in many positions. So we go in hammer on from the 1st fret of the B string, which makes a C note, to the C sharp, which is the 2nd fret of the B string. Yeah, with the 2nd finger. Hopefully you can see that. And then down to that B flat again, but this time because we're on G, it makes a minor 3rd. So you get that minor sort of G7, G minor thing. And then you let go of that string to play G. And then you just play G for a bar. 2, 3, 4. So that the last 2 bars of this, you resolve into the G. 1, 2, 3, and hammer on, pull off. Demi semiquavers or something. So fast. And then down to the G. I'll do that again. So. Yeah. It's a nice little, worth learning that in lots of places. Oh, not there. Where else could it be? And that's it. So here we go. 3, 4. Should we do it a few times? There we have it, lick number 10. Tune in every Monday for a new Delta Blues lick. If you've got any comments, questions, queries, philosophies, anything, get in touch down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you've enjoyed this video. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you soon.